Yo, it's good, guys. Back again today, another recap. As you can see, we took another win today. Another great day for me. I was super happy with my performance. The week doesn't reflect that. It's been a rough week, but feels nice to have two back-to-back winning days. Like I said, I was keeping it one or two micros just to play it a bit more safe. Obviously, don't want to lose this account. We're now at negative $850, so you got a little bit of room to work now, but I'm going to probably keep it like this because I was reading a Reddit thread, and it makes more sense just to actually trade properly and not go for these crazy big wins. And whether this account ever gets a payout or not, I don't really give a fuck, but I do have this account now, which I also copy traded, obviously. So I just want to work this one up, copy trading off this one. Just take small wins, get a payout. And then next year I'm going to actually size up a little bit, but the rest of December, it's just, this price action is just garbage. Like, there's good setups here and there, but there's just no delivery for the way the market's moving right now. And it's just like, I'll show you guys on the chart in a sec. I'm just not focusing, there we go. But I think 4 or 5 days in a row we just dumped right before market open, taking out all the targets for the day, right? So it's been kind of messy, and I think this is the way to trade this price action. So I'm gonna stick with it, see how she goes. But yeah, just one trade today. This one right here, 20 minutes, nice long, $150. Get right into the charts. Did have news at 7 a.m. this morning. It didn't really do much, but this actually, I'll show you guys, was a pre-market trade. You can see 607 to 628. Which I don't usually do, but the setup was just fucking mint today, so I was on my phone and I took it. But yeah, I was out before news even happened, so that was no big deal to me. And starting on the 4-hour chart, what I was marking out overnight, you can see we had these relative equal highs here, this high here, and you can also call that relative equal high with this one here. So those were pretty strong draws for me today. And going down to the hourly, we had this 1 hour fair value gap here, which is kind of the last line of defense before I figured we would come down to this low. As you can see, 5 a.m. pre-market, we respected it. And on the lower time frames, we had London high here, London low here, Asia low here. And you can just see it just on the 15 minute. It's a bit more clear how I took my entry on the lower time frames, but look at this. Perfect inversion, V-shape, nice doji at the bottom, right in the fair value gap, respects it, wicked all the way out of it too. Like, this is just textbook, guys. If you guys didn't take this trade and you traded the same like sort of model I do, I don't know what you were doing. Like, I understand it was pre-market, but the way, if you look on the hourly chart, like, look at this. This was Tuesday. Dump, pump. Right? A little bit of a dump and pump. But here, Wednesday, 6 a.m. pre-market, we dumped. Exact same. Right up. Look at this. Thursday, 6 a.m. Up, down, up. It's been like this all week, guys. And I think even Monday kind of had the same thing. We kind of dumped a little bit earlier, but we dumped and then just right up. So it's like, it's been weird, and we've been coming kind of down to this area here, a little bit higher. Like, this has kind of been like an area of interest right here, I guess. Like, we've just been tapping into this and then pumping. It's weird. Like, this is garbage price action on the 4 hour, but if you notice these things, you can capitalize. So let's go down to show you guys the entry here. So obviously we swept out London lows. and then we get this big dump, swept out Asia lows. That left pretty much no lows in the area. The next one is all the way down here. And like I said, if this fair value gap would have broken, there's a good chance I would have taken shorts after a retrace. But it didn't. So we hold this after sweeping out those two lows. And then we get this beautiful 5-minute IFVG. Close right above it at 6 a.m. So right now I'm looking for my entry. Scroll down on the 1 minute. Trading View really needs to make it so it goes in the same spot when you change time frames. Shit's annoying as hell. But we did invert that on the 5 minute. I waited for that candle to close. And on the 1 minute, we get this 1 minute fair value gap. Fill that. So that was another confluence. Break back. Break above this high here. Entered right here. 1 to 1.5. Super simple trade. I should have targeted London highs, but like I said, guys, I'm playing it safe right now. I'm just taking my wins, trying to be more consistent, improve my game. But you guys could have easily taken this trade all the way up here to London highs. 1 to 4. Like, that was a solid trade. Perfect setup. That was absolutely textbook. No drawdown at all. And I did have my stops here, right below this gap. But as soon as we made this leg up here, I was break even. Right here. So there was no risk on the table. Just straight reward, right? And like I said, I could have held this out longer, but I'm getting out of the mindset of focusing on the money. I'm just trying to focus on wins right now, right? So that was the trade for today. Super simple. I hope some of you guys caught that as well. The only thing that I think threw most people off of this trade was it being pre-market, right? So there was also short opportunities here, but with these 4-hour equal highs, it was too risky. I was looking at it, and we had this 30-minute fair value gap here, right? And we just kept respecting it. And by this point, I was looking around 8 o'clock, so this candle here, I didn't trust this not to reverse with this being such a strong draw, right? And yeah, I just wasn't, it was just sketching me out a little bit, so didn't take that trade, and I'm glad I didn't. Unless you caught it right up here, it's straight garbage. It was just chop. But, I mean, if you kind of just neglected the fact that there was 4-hour equal highs here, you could have definitely entered right here, right off this candle. Like, I guess, yeah, it's kind of a weird entry still, like, but you could have definitely targeted this wick here. Stops above here. Nice 1 to 3. It's just the entries weren't great. And like I said, with these highs here, it was just a little bit too sketchy for me, so I didn't end up taking those shorts. Hope some people caught those as well, because I know a lot of people missed this first move because it was pre-market, so that was pretty much it for today. We got that one move up, one move down, and then a whole lot of chops, so let's get into what we got for next week. I'm sorry, that's my FX replay. So next week, Monday, no news Monday. Tuesday, we got tentative weekly employment change, and then job openings at 7. Shouldn't get any crazy spikes. I don't even think this will happen, to be honest. I mean, maybe we'll get a nice data candle. Wednesday is going to be a shit show. FOMC, 11:30. So, and we got news at 5:30. So hour before market open. Should be a pretty good day to trade, but we'll see. You never know with how the market's going. Thursday we got unemployment, hour before market open. Friday we got nothing, so might not be trading Monday. We'll see. Same thing with Friday. If it's just chopping around, I'm not gonna fuck around with it, Been there, done that. Took too many losses because of that. So we'll see. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday should definitely be good trading days though. So we'll definitely have videos up for those days. And yeah, we're closing off minus $1,200 on the week. Not great, but could have been worse. Just account's still alive. We got another account going, so just got to keep the ball rolling and keep moving forward. And we'll catch you guys next week. I hope you enjoy your weekend, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.